accounts, and probably later people can join or rewatch the recordings of this session. Okay, let me share my screens, and we can start today's sessions. Can you see my screen now, Chirax and Sahil?
Yes, I can see your screen now.
Okay, probably I'm gonna go to the demo store. My you can still see my screen, right? You can see my GearLaunch store, right?
Yes.
Okay, so today's sessions is about is the third sessions of like the 4 sessions in the bootcamp, and we're gonna talk about how you can set up store and campaigns with our GearLaunch platforms. And yeah, so we have assignments last week, so just be a reminder that assignment is you need to choose a niche that you love and research about it, and secondly is to design create some design for that niche. And the reasons I make this assignment is because today's sessions we're gonna do something with this. We're gonna actually create campaigns with these designs and set up a campaign on GearLaunch. So yeah, first of all, let's look at okay. So the first thing you usually do is we'll walk through the process of create a store on GearLaunch and how you can like starting from this. So first of all, the way you need to do is, in case you haven't done this, is like you sign up an account, and there's a URLs of that we usually provides in the group and also on video of Chirax. So you sign up, create an account on this, and after you sign up, you go to GearLaunch, or for example, you can go to GearLaunch, and you can go hit the buttons, and it also redirect you to the store of use. Yeah, but for me, I have created several stores, so I'm gonna click here. So basically, the process is after you create your account, everything gonna look like this. So you need to do a few things to get started. The first thing you need to do is to buy a domains, and there's many websites you can buy the domains from. You can go to GoDaddy's, Namecheap, Name.com, Namesilo, on the websites. But first, we recommend you to buy from Namecheap. The reason we recommend you to buy from Namecheap is because Namecheap provides one function is called email forwardings, and email forwardings is just like when there is an email to your inbox, it's gonna be automatically forwarded to another address. And so this function is very helpful because like we have, as I mentioned before, we have a 24/7 customer support for all the sellers. So the thing with that is like when the customer send an email to your email to your to the customer support email, that email may be forwarded to our customer support teams, and our customer support team can read that and answer that. So that email forwarding functions is like free when used buy the domain from Namecheap. And for GoDaddy's, as I remember, you need to pay some extra fee for that. So usually we recommend to go with Namecheap because the domain is pretty cheap, and also they have free email forwarding function. So that's the first thing you need to do after you create an account, is like sign up to buy the domains and sign up with this. And for example, also I have some domains. For example, I buy and I just fit it in here and I hit submit. So after you hit submit, a few things gonna gonna be okay, let me go to academy first. So also you can also go to academies and go to initial platform setups. So in this process you can also see everything needed to set up your GearLaunch store. It's getting started. Okay, here, so as I mentioned, you set up your accounts and you do all of this. So the first thing you need to do is like sign up by the domain and submit. So you need to submit your domains is because like we need to check if the domain of your store is like duplicate with any of the existing account on our system. If there's no duplications and you own like on good to go, then your domain gonna be approved, and you can after the domain's approved, you can link your store to your domain. Yeah, and you will get a notification via emails about the success of submitting the domains. And after that you can need to set up the DNS. So as you know, okay, so here you're gonna see here, I mean just follow the guide here. We written a guide that is very details, so you just follow the detail here. But basically after the emails sorry, after the submitting the domain, the next step is like set up DNS. So DNS is if you have used Shopify before, you're gonna know this process. So basically you need to the link the DNS of GearLaunch with the DNS in the name chip or in the GoDaddy, wherever the place that you buy your domain. So just follow the guide here. For example, this example, this seller, they buy from Namecheap and they have to copy paste these DNS numbers into Namecheap's. So that's the process, and just follow the process. And once everything's verified, then it means that your domains is already linked with your store. Okay, so that's the first initial platform setups. Very easy, very simple. So I'm gonna go to the next step, that is introducing about GearLaunch platform. So basically you can read by yourself with the academy session. So today I'm just focusing on some main parts of those of the GearLaunch platform. It is actually pretty simple. And so the thing is like uh, you have a few things. You have store names, uh, some information here. You can set up the domains, and I'm going to talk more about the campaigns. So it means campaign here is very important. Campaign means like you can think about it in like a product page where you can create and edit and new products or delete new products. I'm going to launch a new campaigns, and I'm going to explain what it means by launching a new campaigns. So basically, as I mentioned in the last session, you need to do some design first, because any products with print demand is like basically a design print on some items. So you need to have the design first. So I already prepare here two designs, and you can so the first thing, okay, I'm gonna go from the ground ups. So for example, I want to sell t-shirts. The first thing I need to do is go to GearLaunch websites, product and product summaries. And here, product summaries, as I mentioned in the last session, the first thing you need to do is to check with two things. Check with the width and the height. I mean basically the metrics of the qualification standards of the design. For example, to be able to import design for this, the design need to have at least 3,600 and 4,800 pixel in terms of width and height. So for example, you can enter that. For example, in Canva, I'm gonna choose custom size, and I'm gonna enter these numbers to create a new design. Or like if you are using Photoshop, you can create a new design and enter the same things. So this is the design that I have created, and also I already prepare here some tool design. So I'm gonna just download it. I'm just gonna download it for the sake of example. Probably okay, this one is fine. Download it. And for Canva, like as I mentioned in the last session, for Canva you can choose 30-day trials, or you can pay some money so you can have transparent background. That is the more important thing, because you need to have transparent design to upload on the GearLaunch website. uh, it's because like you need to like only have this design of the dog and the text. You don't want to have this white image in the background. Only in case you want to only in case you want to have the backgrounds on printed on the t-shirt that you choose these options. Otherwise you need to choose transparent. So like you can use a 30-day channels. In case that I am doing here, because I'm using MacBook, so the way I'm gonna do it is I can edit that into MacBooks. But in case you don't have MacBook or use your Windows, just sign up for 30-day trial of Canvas and download the transparent background. Or I think more simpler is just go into Photoshop and export the transparent backgrounds design. But for these examples, sorry, I'm gonna do very easy thing is I'm gonna delete all of that background and make this become a transparent background. Okay, so I'm gonna save it. Okay, done. And okay, sorry. So I already have a design here, and it's all done. I'm gonna go to GearLaunch campaigns. I'm gonna create new campaigns. So what I mean by a campaigns? Someone joining. What I mean by a campaign? So the campaign mean that every all the item with the same designs, with the same design. So basically, in our platforms, one design mean one campaign, and with one design you can choose multiple products, but all of these products belong to one design, and so it means it is on belong to one campaign. And first of all, here I'm create a new campaign, and I'm gonna set up a name for it. Husky search. Okay, I'm just go with Husky. Okay, so I set the name for the campaigns. So you can think about it is like the name for the product page. I can need to URL parts. Husky. Again, send URL part. But like if you already set up the domain, it's gonna be the URL here gonna be your domain slash the uh, campaign names. Okay, a few things below here, but you need to care much. And the only thing you need to care is like you can add this campaign to the storefront. So basically here, for example, that just imagine here is a storefront. Here is the storefront. I mean the first page that you just see, and that is the most important page, because like usually people can see when they go to the website. This is on the product they're gonna see instantly. So if you want to uh, like push the product, from here I have a design and I want to push it into the front page, I can choose it here. I can choose it here to add to the campaign of storefronts. Then it's going to be showing up here. Otherwise it's not going to show up here. Okay, so, a few things. Upsell. So basically, a GearLaunch we have free upsell function. It means that when the new sellers they sell something on GearLaunch and we have the default upsell of $3 for the user. It means that whenever the user they buy something from you, they're gonna get $3 off the next purchase, and this encourage people to buy more and increase average order values. So like on average, the numbers of average order value on Gallon system very high because we have many upsell function that is in place to support seller to upsell, and on average I think as if I remember correctly, our average order value is about 1.3 1.4. So basically on every single order the buyers they buy 1.3 items on average, so it's very high. And of course you can edit it, you can like give increase upsell to $5, or you can like make upsell to zero or something like that. But I recommend to keep it at $5 or $3, so you always want to encourage people to buy more. Yes, a few things, but you're gonna need to add Facebook pixels sometime in the futures. But like here as an examples, I'm gonna not gonna add it, and probably in a few sessions I'm gonna explain it more about Facebook pixel, and you can also check out the academy sessions because we have everything in place for you to for hit advertising. You can read about Facebook pixel. But here, for the sake of example, I'm gonna do it very quickly and just enter a few key informations. I'm gonna go into designs. I'm gonna upload. More importantly, I'm gonna upload the design that I just create. Upload the design that I just create. Okay, here's the designs, and it's transparent. I'm gonna upload it into our platforms. And while it's uploading, I'm gonna add products. So there are a few product, many, sorry, not few but many product that I can add, that I can get on our GearLaunch platform. And probably I'm gonna go with some simple one, like use baseball tees and some hoodies or some t-shirts. I'm gonna add these products, and here you can see the design gonna be showing up here. You can add, like, move the design a little bit, so like is the design gonna be show up here. Okay, I'm gonna choose or pick the colors. Sorry, you need to pick the colors. For example, each of these products they have different colors. For example, this is baseball tee, but like it has 3 colors. I'm gonna choose 3 colors. For example, these hoodies we have many colors, but probably I'm gonna go with some simple color here. I'm gonna save it. Same thing with t-shirt, we have many kind of t-shirts, different colors. And the more importantly is you need to set the price for these items. And for example, this product, the unit cost is $12. I'm gonna set it into probably 3 times of $29. Same thing here, I'm gonna add with like $39, and so I can have plenty of budget for advertising and still like hopefully can make money. This one I'm gonna add $29 just for examples. Yeah, so we have all of these t-shirt in place, in this product in place, and with the price tags. So basically the profit on this profit, if the t-shirt is sold by, you're gonna get this profits, and you're gonna get this profit. So like take into account your Facebook ads monies and minus that, then this numbers profits minus your Facebook ads spendings, it's gonna be your final profits. And okay, everything is look good. I'm gonna like just activate it. Okay, and you're gonna see here it show active. I'm click it here and gonna show up on my store, actual store. Okay, so this is the final design POD products. It's look pretty good, and this customer gonna see the product exactly like this, and they can choose the colors. They can choose the colors, and they can choose the size and add to cart. So this it's gonna look like your customer can gonna check out with all of these items. So yeah, that is very simple to create a campaigns. And what I mean by campaign is like different products but the same designs. And so if we have same design, it all belong to a one campaign. And okay, so let's go back to campaigns, and you can see here I have so many campaigns here. And one thing I can say is you can deactivate it, you can clone or bug clones. So bug clones is not available in preview, so my store is still in previews. I haven't submit my domain yet, so it's in still preview. But like if you submit your store and have the domain in place, you can bug clones this. So it means like, for example, if I have all of the item here, for example, I have all of these the different products, three products with three price. How about like I want to buy, sorry, I want to sell the three items, but like on the different designs. Then I can just bug clones these campaigns, and it's gonna copy like every from the design to the information of the product to the price to the colors, everything. And I only need to replace the design here with a new design. Then I'm gonna have then I'm gonna have a new campaigns in place. Yeah, so yeah, that's the way you create a campaign on GearLaunch. It's very simple, and this is like the way you create a product page on anything. You need to set up the price, you choose the products, and I think the more important thing is like you have the good design in place. And yeah, okay, so I'm gonna introduce a few more things about GearLaunch system and what I mean. The first thing is promotions. Promotion is the way you can create a discount code for the user. And like for example, this is Christmas is coming, so for example, I'm create promotion codes. I'm gonna see Christmas 2021, or like I can generate random codes. It depends to use, like if you don't want to like think of like promotion code, you can just generate random codes. I have several types of promotion I can choose. Discount in terms of dollars, or discount in terms of percentage, free shipping over X amount, uh, dollar shipping discount, or percentage shipping discount. I'm gonna choose this discount. I'm gonna enter $5. So whenever people enter this code when they are checking out, they're gonna get $5 off these orders. Minimum amount for promotions, I'm gonna let no permission, but like you can add that. For example, you need, for example, $50. It means like the purchase need to have to be at least $50 to be able to use this discount code above this discount code. Otherwise, like I'm just let it blank. Oh sorry, man, it just okay, $5. Otherwise, like it have no minimum amount, anyone can apply this and check out. Expiration date, you can add that. For example, publish, I'm gonna set never, and create promotions. So whenever people enter this, they're gonna get $5 off. when they check out. And you can play with that. You can choose percentage discount. You can choose 20-30% discount on the total orders. It's up to you to play with this. And I think it's very similar to how Shopify works, and the way the promotion session works. So GearLaunch, like, we have every function that you can find on Shopify on our GearLaunch platforms. Campaign starts, so I mean all the profits, all of the register, the number of sales that you got, or in this campaign gonna be showing up here. But of course, like, there is a mock-up store and I don't have any campaign here. But like, if you are actually selling, you're gonna see the result on a bit here. You can also click different timelines to see how well your store is functioning. Order, same thing with orders, like all of the orders that you got, you're gonna also be showing up here. Customer, all of the customer that you got, you're gonna be showing up here. Emails, same thing like that. It means like we have an email marketing feature, like, yeah, you can, where you can send mass email to your customers. Yeah, and like, just from that, you can send direct email to the customers to promote your products. And finally, I think more important thing is like the payout, uh, the payout sections. This is where you like, where like you have there's all of those profits that I mentioned. All the profits gonna be available here, and you can withdraw that. And you can link to different things, like you can link to Payoneer, to PayPal. The way you do that is, okay, I'm gonna show this GearLaunch payout. GearLaunch payout. Okay, payout guide. So you can check out the payout guide here. You can use Payoneer to receive the money. You can use ping pongs, bank transfer in India. Like, you can also use PayPal, also PayPal here, Payoneer, or bank transfer. And all of that is very simple to set up. And you just read the guide here and set up to link your account here. And whenever you got the profit, you can withdraw. Like, you can withdraw at any moment, as long as it's available here. And as I mentioned, we don't we don't we don't have any lock up periods. We don't hold your money as long as we send the things, send the t-shirt, send the item to the customer. We release the money to you. So it's very fast. So yeah, I think that is, it's very simple how our GearLaunch system works, and how you can like create a new campaign. So basically, this campaign is everything you need to do to create a product page. And I mean, don't be limited. Don't be limited. We have so many different products inside. You can, I'm gonna add here, add product, for example. We have so many different products where you can choose and it's not t-shirts, and you can play with that. And even with the same design, you can choose so many different products to sell on. For example, I'm going to choose some mark here, and I can also add these designs with that on that. So yeah, just play with it. And it's very simple and intuitive. And if you have any question, you can ask our GearLaunch India groups, and we have our team there to support you. Or you can like just, I think, follow the guide here that I mentioned. And also, I think we have some POD's ebook that we send to you guys in the welcoming email. So yeah, you can also check it out. I think that is for today's sessions. And for the next session, we're gonna talk about advertisings. That is gonna be very interesting session where Chira's gonna teach all of us about advertising and how to optimize your store. Yeah, I think that is for now. Do you have any questions, Sahil or Chirax? I think more of the participants are gonna watch the recordings of these sessions.
साहिल अगर आपके कोई डाउट्स है, you can ask in this session, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Okay, so I think there is no questions today. Let's just end the session now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, thanks so much, Chirag and Sahil for participating, and all the people who rewatch these recordings, and hope to see you in the next sessions with Chirag on Wednesday. Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Good night, Kyle.
Yeah, yeah.
Good night, Sahil.
Yeah.